It's one invisible songstress, and I do have a new song today. The song is called You Asked, and the words in Hebrew will be explained underneath the video. And before I start the song, I just want to say that this song is dedicated to a sweet lady with a, quote, holy neshama for a complete refuah shalema. Her name is Rachel Tzipora Bas Sar Aveenu, and I will put her information below either in the description or in the comment section. She's a Jew by choice for many years. I actually never met her, but once saw her comment that was posted on the site of a rabbi that I listened to, and saw her YouTube name and was intrigued. And we were in touch by email, and I also left comments on her site and she on mine. I was hoping to go visit her where she lives, but it never happened. But I am hopeful we will get to meet Be'ezras Hashem Yisbarach. Please pray for her, and I know Hashem will listen and give her more years in this life to be a true, righteous servant of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Thank you. What if everything you are going through is preparing you for what you asked for? Sometimes, or even many times, it seems hard to believe, only because it is taking an inordinate amount of time to see any results. But don't let that get you down, as that is the yetzer hara, making you think to just give up. But you need to know that Hashem Yisbarach is cheering you on to keep going and pursuing. Have emunah and beetachon, because EIN OD MILVADO. There is only HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and don't let anyone else fool you to surmise otherwise, as that is the biggest fallacy, which the sages have already told us. The world is alma de shikra, meaning full of lies. The only emes is Aveenu She'ba'shamayim and the holy Torah. You pray, you beg, you plead, you try your best to reach out with all your heart and soul to beseech Reebono Shel Olam, and still you don't seem to succeed, or what you suppose is an achievement. You have to know that it is only Hashem that decides if what you ask for is truly the optimal thing for you. Whether it is or not, don't fret, agonize, or be upset, as you really do not see the whole picture the way HaKadosh Baruch Hu does, who has infinite knowledge and will only do what is best, no matter how your eyes see it in our limited scope of the situation. You don't see the, quote, light at the end of the tunnel, but maybe you are in the wrong tunnel, figuratively or literally speaking, or the light is really a mirage leading you in the wrong direction. So do some introspection, contemplation, and inner examination, as perhaps you need a new approach that you never thought of, because you were so overwhelmed in your assumptions and presumptions with how you wanted or hoped things would come out. But Hashem was leading you on a totally different path, and now you would have doubts to go in this direction or that. That creates an obstacle or hindrance by means of the evil inclination getting into your head, giving you what seems like no other option to choose from than what was there in front of your face. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants you to do His will by following the Torah and observing mitzvos, so you will have more merits in your spiritual account. In the end, the results couldn't be more perfect or ideal as you pull back those curtains, so to speak. And what you viewed was absolutely spectacular and phenomenal, beyond anything you could ever imagine. From the Borei Olam, who is supreme and superior, infinite and endless, and whatever Hashem does, no one and nothing can ever equate, as there is no debate. If it's from a mortal, it would only be second rate. What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if everything you are going through is preparing you for what you asked for, what you asked for, what what you asked for. Thanks for listening, one invisible songstress.